Hello, Caddo. Thanks for tuning into your source for everything here at Caddo Academy. This week we have donation news, cheer tryouts, a tree planting ceremony, and freedom quilts. But we start the show today with sports.
Tuesday, March 28th, Indians baseball defeated Western Yale by an impressive 17-1. Lane Nanny pulled off a no-hitter with 8 strikeouts. The Indians had solid offense as well, with Lane Nanny, Caleb Kersey, Henry Bell, and Kyler Hoffpower all adding multiple hits in the win. The Lady Indians softball team also pulled an astonishing win Tuesday, beating Western Yale 18-10. Abby Buttram had an amazing double play. Carolina Ivy came in with a home run. Desi McDade and Camila Gonzalez had triples. Shay McDade had a double, and Alyssa Hearns had 7 strikeouts. Wednesday, the 29th, the boys also beat Mineral Spring 24-13 in only 5 innings, their 3rd victory in a week. The winning pitcher was Henry Bell with 3 earned runs and 3 strikeouts. Wyatt Pittman was the relief pitcher. He had 3 strikeouts as well. The offensive leaders were Henry Bell, Lane Nanny, and Caleb Kersey. Landon Young, Caleb Johnson, and Wyatt Pittman and Richard Owens also added runs in the victory.
Prom is almost here, and local police held class for the local juniors and seniors at the fairgrounds for this year's Project Prom. MJ Kierton and Allie Lee were participants this year to help show teens the danger of unsafe driving on prom night. The elementary had their shade trees on the playground planting ceremony last Thursday the 30th. A team of 6, Chrissy Kimbrough, Eric Myers, Monty Kaufman, Joseph Bell, and David Yandel, and Gary Richmond from the Arkansas Department of Agriculture and Forestry Division came out to help the pre-K through 6th graders plant 6 new trees on the playground.
Mr. Squires has received a $10,000 donation from the Gene Haas Foundation. This will help support his program and provide scholarships for students who successfully complete the program.
The UA Extension Agency hosted their annual Get Real Personal Finance simulation in the PE building Thursday, March 30th. This simulation brings members of our local business and civic community together to invest in students' personal finance education. Students from Odin and Mount Ida came to Caddo to experience this event.
We did to kind of get like a real life situation and for like credit and just doing checks and kind of just real life situations. It was really fun. It was cool.
This is the Get Real Financial Management Simulation that's put on by the Cooperative Extension Service. And what we do is we do a pre-simulation lesson where we explain to kids how to manage money, how to budget, how to use credit, and how to save money.
So they give them like a scenario, maybe they're married, maybe they're single, maybe they have kids, and then they give them a job based off that. So there's lawyers, there's things like veterinarians, just different jobs, and then kind of a base income. And what they do is they have to try to kind of budget for the month, going to different places, like maybe they have credit card payments, maybe they have to pay child care, maybe they have random things that could happen. So maybe a child loses clothes and they have to rebuy clothes. So just different scenarios that could really happen to get the students kind of in the mindset of what it's like to budget and what the real world might actually be like.
And so this is a great experiment where they're able to go through the process of evaluating needs versus wants and then throwing in a little bit of a risk. It's kind of like life happens, and and you draw a card, and in that card it can be either you receive an additional amount of money for something that you didn't know that was coming, or hey, we need some money that you didn't know you were going to have to spend. And that really brings in a great element of real life that we all experience from day by day, not knowing when's the next time we're going to hit a deer, or when's the next time we're going to need to buy cleats for an athletic event, or all those different elements that come into play as we're having to make real life decisions.
They learned about credit cards and interest rates, and if you have a large balance, it's going to take you so many years to pay that off. And they were really like, oh, please don't be a credit card payment. They're like, I'm never getting credit cards. So I think it was a good eye opener for the kids.
It helped me like realizing what stuff there is, like how much money is per thing, and how much does each thing costs, and what benefits from it, and the factors of what you get and what you have. So yeah, I would think it would have been a good experience. It was a good experience, yeah.
I think it can help them understand the importance of budgeting and planning their expenses, and maybe that they have to cut some things out.
Just helped me learn how to write a real check and kind of learn how to save my money for things that I need, rather than like food, like going out to eat or stuff that I didn't need.
Miss Cowworth's second grade class made freedom quilts to go along with their civil rights unit. They began with slavery and the Underground Railroad, and they also added quotes to their quilts from each person they studied. They learned about Harriet Tubman, Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Jackie Robinson.
Now, before we leave here today, we just wanted to let you know that a lot of things happened in April, including Child Abuse Prevention Month. Please wear blue on Thursday, April 6th, to help raise awareness. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in to your All Access Pass for everything here at Caddo Academy. Until next time.
Good night.